guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I want to talk about something that is kind of taboo. We do it but we're scared of it. Now this is for my girls who still maintain their natural hair in its natural state. I have a young daughter and I never straighten her hair. She rocks her hair in its natural state 100% of the time, and these are some things that I have learned and have utilized on her when it pertains to heat. Now we're going to discuss the importance of heat in natural hair. Now you might say, what? We're staying away from heat. Now, okay, but heat can be very beneficial to your natural hair, and I'm going to tell you exactly how. The first one, it prevents over trimming. Now, I've seen a lot of girls who wear their hair in its natural state all the time. They will do little twists, then they will just snip the ends of the twist every time. It looks a little bit raggedy and not blunt. But fact of the matter is, more often than not, you're not retwisting your hair in the exact same precise sections. So hairs from another section that wasn't clipped with this section will tend to look a little bit longer, and you might think, oh, it's ragged and clipped. Then you end up over clipping your hair. So in this case, getting a silk press or getting your hair blown out at least twice a year is really beneficial, because you can really see the true split ends, the true raggedy ends, if any at all, and you can take care of all of those at once and not worry about clipping your ends every time you twist it and you see a little stray hair that's not perfectly blunt and even. Another benefit to utilizing heat with your natural hair is that it enhances deep conditioning. Now this can be body heat, where you put a cap on your head and let your natural body heat warm the hair and do the deep conditioning process. But when you use body heat, it takes way longer. So this is where the benefit of a heating cap or sitting under a hooded dryer or something like that comes into play, because heat actually causes your cuticles to lift and open and makes it suck in and absorb all the nutrients and moisture from your deep conditioner way faster and at a way higher rate. So deep conditioning with heat is A1 if you're looking to see those real juicy, luxurious results and not just have your conditioner looking white sitting on your hair. And this is especially important if you are a natural girl with low porosity hair. The third benefit of using heat on natural hair is that it reduces matting and tangling in general, but especially if you're going to put your hair into a long-term protective style. Now, I wouldn't go all the way to say you need to flat iron your hair before getting some box braids, but getting a nice blowout makes not only the process easier for your stylist and less time consuming for you, but it also prevents the breaking and snagging of your hair, because sometimes your stylist might not have the patience with your hair as you would, and if it's shrunken and matted, then they have to part it and they're pulling. You can incur a lot of breakage, whereas you can just blow dry your hair, which makes it easier for them to maneuver and get through. They will use less tension on your hair. It will require far less manipulation in the braiding process, making it healthier for your hair in the long run. Heat also allows for flexibility of styling. Now, there are 101 styles you can do with your hair in its natural state. There's no doubt about that. But utilizing heat, even when setting these natural hairstyles like a twist out, braid out, bantu knot out, it accelerates the process exponentially. Like, you don't have to wait 2 days for your twist to dry completely before you're able to wear that twist out. You can apply your wash, deep condition your hair, put your twist in, sit under a hooded dryer for half an hour, then undo your twist and you're out the door. So heat isn't always the enemy, guys. But I will say, with everything I've mentioned, everything isn't for everyone, and you need to know your hair. I won't say that you know your hair best, because a lot of times we don't. We don't. But honestly, our hair is a beautiful thing. You can utilize trial and error. I know for a lot of people, getting that growth and that healthy, luxurious looking hair is the key. But you need to take a period of time where you experiment and figure out exactly what your hair needs, how it works, and how to get the best out of it. And I know for me in particular, utilizing heat is really essential because, girl, when my hair is shrunken up, nobody's comb, nobody's hand is passing through that thing. Okay, so I prefer to keep my hair stretched. Even if not with like a flat iron or something, I will blow my hair out. Even with my daughter's hair, her hair is different than mine. You can check out her wash day routine up here in the cards. I keep her hair stretched in twists while I wash, and it makes it way more manageable to, you know, deal with and things like that. So I don't have to utilize heat on her hair that often, unless the style I'm going for requires a more elongated look, or I'm putting like wax braids or something and I want it to stay for a while, so I need her hair to be completely stretched and smooth. But other than that, everyone's head of hair is different. Mine is different from hers. Yours is different from mine. That's why I do stress a period of trial and error with your hair. And the best thing to do is right after that big chop, girl, experiment, because you're not attached to any length at that time. It's still new, it's still growing, and you'll be much more able to cope with any damage that you have because it's already short. Just buzz that thing again, child. Just buzz it again. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this video gave you guys a bit of knowledge when it comes to heat. It's not the enemy. It can be our friend once utilized in the right way. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.